championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. Greenway Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Can the returner make something happen here? He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Both sides told us that this is going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start.
How this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
And they'll give it to the back. Breaking tackles. Good enough for first down yardage.
Sperry is hurt. How the fuck did he get hurt?
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Expect to lose 4 on the first down run. So now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. And they've got him.
Well, it's a big risk. Man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Oh, I've got a chair for you.
It's Foster. He's running out of time here. The tight end has got it. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Pickup is 5 yards, so 2nd down and 5.
Well, there's just so many things happening in these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Knowles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
To throw, it's Foster. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. It's going to be a loss on the play. Full set of downs. Great play by the defense. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line.
I don't know. I'm still waiting on his response.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Owens. It's an out with the catch made. Oh, and he
this. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The pass rush closing in. Down the middle, it's Winston. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh,
Near the sticks. It's Porter. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. One yards lining. First and 10. And there's the handoff. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the ground, it's Gibson.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
no way. I was about to say.
Has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up
Oh, well,
big
let's
run
just take
plays.
that.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Foster. It's a fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
Oh.
Can you believe that a huge game slips through his hands?
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So second down at the incompletion. Breaks into open space. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
So again in the running play, third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, starting short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still needing that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Oh, right there.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Oh my gosh, now I gotta switch it back to I swear, every time, bro. Every time.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. To the air, it's Owens. He's looking deep here. Inside the 35.
Plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Pulls it in. It's Simon. He finally get him to the big game. Moves the ball to the 10.
It's so easy to get caught up with the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The Longhorns will come to the line and crank up the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. So all tied up after that one. Potential shootout.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
Planning up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh. That is crazy.
Return starts from
So
inside
that
the 5.
offensive side is
They stop him at the
moving
20,
later.
trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
Oh my gosh, Wisconsin also lost.
Early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed on the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Foster. Pass is caught. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
No.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's looking deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Oh my God.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. We went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Back to throw. It's Owens. The 2-minute timeout.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Gets made on the outbound. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's caught. It's good. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him? Unlucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Circle right now after a nice run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. They try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass. It's Foster. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back and locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick this away to begin the second half. Kickoff right there to start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Open play to the right, hit toward the left. They bring it back, but that's a good play. It's the ball with 39. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. The offense really kicking against this battle defense.
Just what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas and having elite receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Owens. Looking for his back. That catch is hauled in. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first half of 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quickly. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. It's a wide receiver screen. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass.
I'm not jump that shit.
Quarterback.
They're setting out to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Turner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. To pass. It's Foster. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion makes it second down. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The Seminoles looking to run some tempo here.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. And now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Foster. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out with a 28, tackled right there. field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Oh, give me that. Let's go.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. We'll give it to the running back. Breaks a tackle in the clear now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the...
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. To throw, it's Owens. And they heave it deep downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns.
We see more and more of this in college football. You just get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups and take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback drops back.
Oh.
Complete. A very quick throw.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside 5. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. State offense heads back onto the field. The last second scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They're going to run it here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule.